Welcome to Booktube, where we bring the timeless literature of the public domain to life through immersive audio experiences. From Jane Austen to Charles Dickens, William Shakespeare to Mark Twain, we bring you the most beloved classic books, now free to access and enjoy, read by beautiful AI voices. So sit back, relax, and let us transport you to a world of timeless stories and enduring characters, all available for free. Subscribe now and never miss an episode of Classic Books Audio. You are listening to Pride and Prejudice by Jane Austen. Chapter 1. Mr. Bennet's Property. This chapter of Pride and Prejudice set the stage for the story and introduces the Bennet family. The Bennets live in Longbourn, a modest estate in the countryside of England. Mr. Bennet is a gentleman with 5 daughters, Jane, Elizabeth, Mary, Catherine, and Lydia. However, Mr. Bennet has no son, which means that upon his death, the estate will pass to a distant male relative. This fact is a source of frustration for Mrs. Bennet, who is eager to see her daughters married to wealthy and suitable husbands. The chapter also introduces some of the main characters and their personalities. Mrs. Bennet is depicted as a gossipy, overly emotional woman who is obsessed with finding suitable matches for her daughters. Mr. Bennet, on the other hand, is depicted as a man of wit and sarcasm who is more interested in mocking his wife's behavior than taking her concerns seriously. It also provides a glimpse into the social and cultural attitudes of the time period, as well as the limitations faced by women. The importance of marriage as a means of securing financial stability and social status is emphasized, and the lack of alternatives for women is hinted at. Overall, Chapter 1 of Pride and Prejudice serves as an introduction to the Bennet family and their situation, establishing the central conflicts and themes that will be explored in the rest of the novel. Chapter 2. The Arrival of a Bachelor. In this chapter of Pride and Prejudice introduces a new character and introduces the concept of social status and competition in society. The chapter opens with the arrival of Mr. Bingley, a wealthy bachelor, in the nearby town of Netherfield. Mr. Bingley rents Netherfield Park, a grand estate, and his arrival causes a stir among the local society, as he is seen as a suitable match for the eligible young women in the area. News of Mr. Bingley's arrival quickly spreads, and Mrs. Bennet becomes excited about the prospect of one of her daughters marrying the wealthy bachelor. She sees him as a chance for her daughters to escape their uncertain future and secure their financial stability. Mr. Bennet is more skeptical, recognizing that Mrs. Bennet's enthusiasm is misplaced. The chapter also introduces the theme of competition between women for the attention of eligible men. It is clear that the arrival of a wealthy bachelor like Mr. Bingley will bring out the competition among the eligible young women in the area, and that they will use various strategies to try to win his attention. Overall, Chapter 2 of Pride and Prejudice introduces a new character and sets the stage for the central conflict of the novel, the competition between women for the attention of eligible men. The chapter establishes the social norms and expectations of the time period and hints at the difficulties faced by women in securing their futures. We hope you enjoyed this summary of chapters 1 and 2 of Pride and Prejudice. There's still so much more to come, with plenty of twists and turns ahead in this timeless classic. Be sure to subscribe to our channel for immediate updates, as we take you through each chapter of this beloved novel. And if you haven't read the book yet, don't worry. You can easily get your hands on a copy by clicking the link in the description below. Get ready to fall in love with the world of Elizabeth Bennet and Mr. Darcy all over again, and we can't wait to see you in our next video. Thank you for watching.